What's up guys, Alex here, GuitarForce.com. So in this video I'm going to show you an excerpt from the lesson on how to play Crossfire by Stevie Ray Vaughan. And this was requested and supported by Gary, so big thanks goes out to him for the support. The full complete lesson is available at GuitarForce.com. You can find the link in the description box down below. And with the lesson, you're going to get all the tabs, the backing track, and also the full playthrough of the song, which I'm going to post also to my other channel. And if you are interested, please check it out. I will put the link in the description box down below as well. One more thing to mention, I'm still working on Stevie Ray Vaughan's style of playing course, which is going to be out hopefully very soon, and it's very similar to the one that I did on Jimi Hendrix, which is called Get Experienced. So keep checking back the channel and also the site for the updates. When it's released, I'm gonna make a separate video, but also you'll be able to find the link in the description box down below under this video. Alright, so now back to the video. For the sound I was using the VST plugin Guitar Rig, and have new pickups in this guitar, which are by Fender, the vintage 59s. So this is the first time that I was using them in this lesson and on the cover. So let's check it out what they sound like. We're going to be in half step down tuning. And while you're checking out the picture of the preset, I'm going to play you my low E string, which is E flat, so you can tune up and play along with this lesson. Alright, so we're going to get right into the lesson, and because this song is structured the way that we have just separate licks played throughout the intro, the verses and the choruses, we're just gonna go and break them down lick by lick. And when we get to the solo, I'm gonna play, we're gonna break it down into phrases and licks, and then I'm gonna play the whole solo all together. So we get into the intro, and it starts off with just a rake here, so muted strings, lower strings muted, and we hit the high E around 15th fret, something like that. Slide out. Then the next lick we have, so here G string 14th fret, again with the rake, so these strings are muted. Bend up, bring it down, pull off to 12, add some vibrato, and then slide out from the 14th fret. Next lick, here we have unison bend, 12 on high E, bending the B string on the 15, adding some vibrato, and also you can use a little bit of rake as well in the beginning. Next phrase, so here again with the rake, high E string 17th fret, bend it up, bring it down, pull off to 15, and then slide out, just hit around 17th fret or something like that. A couple of strings, 2-3 strings here on the 17th fret, like second, third. If you catch the fourth, that's alright. So like that, and then we have the last phrase before going into the verse. We have. Alright, so here we have double stop on the second and third strings, 12th fret, add some vibrato. Then we have pull off on the D string, going to A, hit mute strings, 12 to 14 on A, going to the D string, 12 to 14, and then low E string open. So one more time. Alright, so these are the licks in the intro part. Now we move on right into the first verse. We have the following phrase. Alright, so here we have G string, bend on the 14th fret, bend it up, bring it down, then pull off to 12, and do the same on a D string. And then we have again the same lick, so we play it twice, like that. Next phrase, again double stop here on the 12th fret, second and third strings, just playing that double stop, adding some vibrato. And by the way, we're playing this version of the studio recording, but a lot of times Stevie, when he was playing live, he would play, especially when he's playing this double stop here on 12th fret, he would play, you know, a reverse rake, so muted strings, and then he would hit the low E on the 12th fret, and then would play the double stop. So this is a variation that you can use when playing this, like that. All right, moving on to the next phrase we have. So here, hammer on, 12 to 14, hitting the double stop twice, 12th fret, second, third strings, and then pull off again on the D string. Next phrase. So here just a single G string, bend up, bring down, 12th fret, add some vibrato. And then we go into the chorus. So now again we have the double stop, this on the 12th fret, and like I said, you can do this reverse rake, muted strings, hitting low E on the 12th, and then the double stop. And then the next phrase we have goes like this. So here, bending the G string, high E12, and then we go to the G string 12th fret, add some vibrato. Then we do the same. And by the way, if you catch the double stop here, that's totally fine. And then we have one pull off, D string, and then. So here for the hammer on the A string, we go 13 to 14, and sometimes he would play 12 to 14. So that's just a little variation here of one note, and last note we have 12 on the D, so like that. So altogether, this phrase goes like this. All right, after that we have hit the double stop or three strings here on the 12th fret, the first, second, and third strings, slide out. Then the last phrase that we have before going into the second verse goes like this. Okay, here we're bending the G string, 14th fret. You hit the note, you bend it up. Then we have high E12, B12. Then we are bending the B string, 15th fret. 12 high E, 15 B. Here we have a pre-bend on the G string, and at the same time we're playing two strings here. So pre-bend on the G, 14, and 15 on the B string. Bring it down, 12 on the G, and then we have. So pull off, 14, 12, A string, 12 to 14, D, 12, low E open. One more time, the whole phrase, slowly. Alright guys, so that was it for this video. If you'd like to continue learning the whole song, check out the link in the description box down below. Like, share, subscribe if you're new to my channel. Don't forget to visit GuitarForce.com for more guitar related lessons. In the meantime, I'll see you again. Take it easy, and as always, let the force be with you.